But it's interesting that your reaction is to attack the men who are leaving and tell them that they're losers who aren't good enough to get a woman in the West. Yep, once again, it's the man's fault. And you attack us Asian women too. You call us poor, uneducated, submissive, desperate women who are happy with your table scraps and rejects. But if you truly believe we were getting your leftovers, the men you don't want anyway, then why do you sound so angry and defensive about it and try to shame men for finding happiness here? Wouldn't you be thanking us for taking out your trash? And as for us Filipino women being uneducated, we have the same percentage of college graduates that you do, and what you call submissive is what we call being agreeable. Do I look uneducated, submissive, and desperate to you? Well, guess what? There are millions more like me over here, just waiting to have a shot at making your men happy. You also call us gold diggers and claim that we only want green cards to escape to the promised land. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but many of us Filipinos are happy to stay right where we are.
You see, so she pretty much broke it down. And she explained that they want the men that American females don't want. They don't mind being submissive. But the thing is that American females, especially the Tawanas, they have a problem with the Filipina. They think that, she's desperate. She just wants money, this and that. But that's not true. And they think, they only want a green card, which is not true. American females, they don't want their men to find someone else who's going to do the job that they're not willing to do, who's going to submit, who's going to be a housewife. These other females, they're happy to be that because they don't see anything wrong with it. It's a different mentality. And the American females in general, they have a certain mentality because of the system. But the thing is that Tawana is the worst out of all the American females. But the other groups, they still do things, but Tawana takes the cake. She's unbearable. That's the difference. The other groups, you can still deal with them. They're going to give you problems, but not as much. But Tawana, her problems have reached the highest level. You can't deal with it. So they get upset, when these other females from other countries, when they start showing interest in American men. They don't like it. They go to their videos, oh, you desperate, this and that, you need a green card, you're trying to use them for money. And most of the time, it's not like that. They're just mad that their men is going to be treated better, and they don't want that to happen. So that's why they're nervous. They're afraid that these other females from other places is going to take the men that they don't want.